Hello, Cancer. This is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your November 2018 horoscope. What is around my Cancers? My Cancers, how are you? So, Cancer, please subscribe to my videos. Please like, please share, please comment. When you share, you're sharing with other Cancers who may need to, see my videos. It's my understanding my videos are very accurate, so I'm grateful and honored that people feel that way. Just take one more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make it good. Make it good, Cancer. So I'm honored that people believe in my readings. It gives me great joy. So share. What is around Cancers for the month of November? It's around Cancers for the month of November. Pregnancy is around Cancer. Family, it's all that matters, is around Cancer. Cancer, I feel like you want to give up a vice that's been holding you back. This isn't walking away from family, although it could be. Could be walking away from family. No, I don't think so. Cancer, you're kind of confusing me right now. So, let's start with someone around you is going to get pregnant, Cancer. Somebody around you is pregnant, is going to get pregnant, Cancer. Somebody around you wants you to come to the table and be one with the family. This person may already have come in with children, and then you're creating this child with this Cancer person. Something about this person you actually want to walk away from. All right? But in addition to that, Cancer, there's definitely some drinking around you. So I'm getting that it would be a good idea for you to not drink. I'm getting that there's too much drinking. Seriously. And that if you gave it up, you might see this person and his family in a more loving light than you do right now. Sorry. I think you want to give up drinking. I think this is walking away from, years and years and years of drinking. But you may not walk away from it in time. You might instead walk away from somebody that's pregnant or walk away from your family. All right? It doesn't have to be your family. Someone's pregnant in the family. That's one scenario. Another scenario is the desire to walk away from your family. But I think you want to walk away because drinking is a problem for you and you can't identify it. There is definitely going to be a man, water sign man, that is going to be probably a drunk like you, that's going to get you to understand, like, I get it. I've been there. Like, this person wants to be one with you. You may shut them out. You may not want to hear what they have to say, and you actually may never talk to them again for the rest of your life. However, they do get in. The Sun card tells me they get in, even if you never talk to this person for the rest of your life. I also think that you want to walk away from this person who is compromising whether or not you get to drink again. And so I think that what you do is you annihilate this water sign man. It is not you. You annihilate them until they're forced to walk away, which actually makes you happy. But in the long haul, you want them to walk away because you don't want to stop drinking. But this person came in to stop you from drinking, and the drinking does get to seep in, and you begin to realize that maybe you're a drunk, Cancer. Maybe you're just a drunk. So this also might be someone that's drinking that is refusing to give it up, refusing to get some counseling or Alcoholics Anonymous type of counseling. And the family may walk away from you, Cancer. And that's when you get the memo that I'm out of control. And that's when you get, like, that's where you get that enlightenment where it's like, I think I'm the problem. A lot of pain here, Cancer. A lot of pain. There's a fire sign woman in your head, all right? Someone that you're constantly thinking about, that you believe has caused you great pain. But, is you just have a lot of foolish energy, Cancer. You have a lot of foolish energy. But you know what, Cancer? Like a magician, you can pull this in again. You can change your life, and it's all boiled down to drinking. It really is. I gotta be honest with you. I think Cancer, I think you have a drinking problem. If it's not drinking, it's drugs. If it's not drugs, it's gambling. I kind of got to add all of that in there just because I think it's more drinking than anything. And by the way, if it's gambling and drinking go together. They walk around with them free drinks because they don't want you to leave. Do you understand, guys? All right, they go together. Cancer, you have the potential of hurting 3 people in the month of November. And you don't even know it. You have no clue. But I just see where you could rise up. Something about you is so magical, Cancer, that you can turn all of this around. You tighten that belt. This has actually a blue belt, which is about your emotions. You tighten that emotional belt, and all of a sudden, you're just back on top. People love you again. People like to forgive you, Cancer. People like to forgive you. So, I think it's just all up to you. We all make mistakes, and all anyone ever wants to see is the better quality of the person that maybe they remembered back in the day. You have the potential of bringing that back in. I think if you give up drinking, I really feel like it's more drinking than anything, or I'm talking to my drinkers more than anything. It just looks like it could be a win-win. Just looks like it. All right, so these are the cards that I was trying to tell you about. Okay. There's money coming into you, Cancer. One thing, Cancers don't suffer too much from money. You guys are very, very lucky when it comes to money. There's money coming in for you, Cancer. There might be a need for a new vehicle. And if you get a new vehicle, Cancer, for some reason, I feel like you want the best out there. Like you have to have the best this time, right? And you're going to get what you want because you can. There's a mother figure, there's a father figure, there's generosity coming from these people. Also, there's generosity coming from these people, mother figure, father figure, water sign man, water sign woman, in a way where they understand because they too might be drunk. So this might be family that might understand from whence you come from, or understand from a place of, yeah, we've always had this in the family type of thing. But very, very supportive of you. There is a child here that is, happy-go-lucky. What is this about putting your tail between your legs, though? Going towards calmer waters, not investing in spirited or sneaky antics, holding back what you really want to say. Like you're finding that saying things to protect yourself doesn't work anymore. You want to get to a higher place in life, Cancer. You want to get there. And it's not that you're not there, but I feel like it's a spiritual enlightenment to get there. And I really feel like you are going to get there, but not like a guru or a monk type of, I'm the enlightened one. It's going to be like, I'm here because I'm happy and I'm youthful. And I get it. I feel like I need to... What's that book? Everything You've Learned you've learned in kindergarten, like going back to a childlike state of happiness. Like everything's easy breezy, life is too good right now, and no longer investing in sneaky antics, holding back a lot of your spirit, getting rid of a lot of your turmoil. This is turmoil, that's why the waters are choppy, but up here it's very smooth, and deciding to go to smoother waters. Also going toward a mountain that is plush and green, so you're looking for growth from like within your mind. You want to grow there, but you're figuring out like growing spiritually hasn't really worked for you. But if you grow childlike, that's when you realize where happiness belongs, and you will get there. I don't know why drinking is so important here, but or confusion over money, confusion as to your location, making some weird decision in after Christmas time, after New Year's, making some weird decision as to your location, maybe wanting to move, but maybe not having the money to do it, but maybe deciding to do something around January, but not necessarily do it yet, but just thinking about the potential and the possibility is open. Family matters, and you're going to tie your hands behind your back because family matters so much. Having a loving embrace with family, getting engaged, making a family, not standing back and acting like this isn't something that you want, which is what the drink has offered for you, but really putting the cup down and looking at the loving family that just wants to love you, Cancer. You worry about money a lot. There is a man that is going to help you make that decision, really challenge you and really ask you, what are you doing? And really push your buttons, but he's going to push your button for the greater good. There is an offer coming. There's an air sign woman and an ornery child. Also could be an air sign, but this is more childlike energy, air sign woman. And there's an offer that's going to come through that I would say take the offer, Cancer. There's an offer on the table. Listen to the offer. Take the offer. It's not failure. You didn't fail. Remember that. It's movement. It's shifting. Let the shift occur. Okay? If there's a legal situation anywhere, there's money. There's money. If you wind up in some weird legal situation. In the new year, there might be a new job coming for you, Cancer, in the new year. There's a fire sign woman over there that is frozen in, in movement, frozen, the movement. They just can't anymore. They just can't. They're frozen. They're comatose. They're down. All right. They're not thinking clearly, but I think the presentation of this person, they really are thinking. They really are assessing. They really are figuring out things. And sometimes you have to get frozen and down for that to happen. Family is everything to you, Cancer. Family is everything. Love of family is everything. There's a pregnancy around you, Cancer, and it looks like the pregnancy is good, really does. You're happy to be pregnant, or there's a pregnancy around you, and so the person is happy to be pregnant. I just think that there could be some issues with the pregnancy, and then some good news coming through from the pregnancy, and then some major changes that could occur from the pregnancy. There's victory for many Cancers dealing with the fire sign man that may come with a child. Take him and the child on. You can do this, Cancer. With all this change and conflict, and what should I do, and should I give up drinking, and should I relocate, like, this is all past. This is something that you're all thinking about. A pregnancy is just going to happen, period. And it just turns like so much conflict, even the pregnancy. But the Wheel of Fortune tells me that you get to change everything. You get to figure out what this looks like for you. The Wheel of Fortune, everything turns for the better, and all your wishes and desires come true. I think, Cancer, you're going through some final stages of your life. I think that if you've had a great 20 years, there's a little bit of drama coming through, but, I just don't see you suffering. I really think Cancers are blessed. And there's a little bit of drama coming through, especially concerning a pregnancy. I have to tell you, it might also be concerning a pregnancy with a fire sign woman, to be honest with you. It may be how the pregnancy got there. That could be a problem. Or it could be the pregnancy itself, and the pregnancy itself could have some medical issues. It doesn't really matter. This pregnancy changes everything. I think it changes for the greater good. So I don't want you to worry too much about this reading. I don't think it's, I don't think it's bad. I think in the long haul, everything it turns out to be a blessing. All right. So, what is your final outcome, Cancer? What is Cancer's final outcome? What is Cancer's final outcome? What is Cancer's final outcome? I only pull from the middle, so let's see. The 10 of Emotions. Well, that sounds exactly like you, Cancer. And it says, life is a blessing. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured by offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others. You're rewarded with unconditional love. Oh, Cancer, you guys are amazing. So, if you want to elaborate on anything that I said, please email me at psychictracy, T-R-A-C-E-Y, brown @yahoo.com. Please like, subscribe, please share. Thanks, Cancers.